Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to another reaction. Today we're gonna watch the title track of the movie Khuda Haafiz, and I've watched the movie. Yes, so I'm on a movie spree right now. I'm really trying to watch every single movie now. So I watched Sadak 2. Yes, I did it. Shame on me. I watched Khuda Haafiz, and then on my list there are the other movies. So Shakuntala Devi, still have to watch that. Gunjan Saxena, and all of the other movies that released on Disney Plus Hotstar, and which are releasing now, which were shortly released. I also tried to watch the show, the series Bandish Bandits now that you guys recommended to me, so really hope I can do this in time now and also tell you guys my opinion. And yeah, I take this opportunity to react to the song, as you also voted on my Instagram story that you want to see my reaction to this song, especially from the movie. I already reacted to Jaan Ban Gaye, and the other two songs also really beautiful songs, Mera Intezar Karna and Akari Kadam Tak. Both songs also really so great. Also the title track is so great, and that's why I couldn't decide to which song should I react to now and then tell you guys my opinion. That's why I let you guys vote in my Instagram story, and the majority voted for this song. The plan is first reacting to the song and then in the end telling you guys my opinion about the movie. As always, let's start. It's actually starting really quiet because the song is actually so bombast, you know?
बिरादर, देखो मेरी बात सुनो। बिरादर, बिरादर खुदा के वास्ते रुक जाओ। हम मिलेंगे फिर किसी दिन तब तलक खुदा हाफिज।
Really love Vidyut's expressions in the movie. He did a really great job. So great that they also kept this Arabic style for the movie and for this song now. So all of the songs are so great. So obviously, because I've watched the movie now, I've listened to all of the songs now, and I think that the music for this movie is really exceptionally great and is so underappreciated. All of the songs are so underrated. I mean, just look at the views and just look at all of the people who are saying, oh, we have to support the outsiders of the industry, and especially Vidyut, and he's better than Tyga, and all of these comparisons, and he's also shot now, and all of this stuff. But still, look at the views, guys. Look at the views. And then look at the dislikes of Sadak 2. Like, I mean, people are wasting the energy for giving hate instead of giving love. So I just think it's really great that they chose Vishal for singing the song, because his voice always gives this specific energy for the song, which makes the song even more impactful, even more powerful because of his really powerful voice. I actually had the song a little bit different in my head now that I've listened to it. Yeah, it sounded different in my head. But actually the song is a little bit more quiet, and it isn't as energetic of a song, but Vishal just gives the song the energy it needs. And I don't think any other singer would have made the song so impactful, you know? So yeah, let's into the comments real quick. Who came here after watching the movie? Me. So most people are appealing to the public that they should give this movie much more attention, much more support, and I also think so because this movie is a really great movie and I don't understand why so many critics gave it not that great ratings and didn't give that good of a review. So what I really liked about this movie is that it's really realistic. I mean, okay, as much as a movie can be realistic, of course there are like always some things where like, okay, but that's movie logic. And I just really like because lots of people also, it wasn't just me, there were also lots of other people who were watching the trailer and were like, this seems like another Baggy, so especially like Baggy 3, but like a better version of it because it seems more serious and not so like a parody or like a comedy movie. And it really is this way because it really seems much more realistic, and that's also the reason why especially I can connect more to this movie. And I really liked it. So as expected, Shivaleeka didn't have that much screen time, and that's what made me a little bit sad, and that's why she can really prove her acting. But Vidyut really killed it in the movie. Because I've never watched a movie by him, you all know that. I knew him, I've never really watched a movie by him because these are always like these. I like action movies, but I always need this really mix, you know, like in a villain or a movie like that. And I definitely watch his other movies, you can bet on it. I always knew that he was very skilled in action, martial arts. I knew that before, and I also read that. He had to like unlearn these moves because his action skills were way too good. He's playing a common man in this, and that's what I really love about this movie. He's playing a common man, and he himself isn't allowed to do these over-the-top stunts. It's still, it is bloody, so these scenes are really bloody and brutal, but they are much more realistic than from specific other movies, Baggy 3. Some people were complaining that it's a bit too predictable and yeah, too simple of a story. But I think they delivered it pretty well. There were some scenes where, or there are some parts where it's getting a little bit boring. But then there's some events which kind of awaken you again. You're like, ah, this is like the flaw of the movie, that sometimes it gets a little bit slow in some parts. But I really enjoyed watching this movie. The songs are really great. They're also used in a great way for this movie, as we know now from some other movies like Sadak 2. You can't take it for granted that they use songs in a great context in movies. We saw that in Sadak 2. Also, I know, comparing and all, bad, I know, but what I also really liked was that in Baggy 3, the big topic was one man against a whole nation. That was just portrayed in a really ridiculous way, in a really so unrealistic way. In this movie, they didn't make headlines with a man against a whole nation. But it actually is this way. It is a man against a whole nation in Khuda Haafiz. But it seems much more realistic and much more believable and genuine and more natural than in a movie like Baggy 3. And that's what I absolutely loved about this movie, that you really couldn't trust anyone in this. And the acting was nice by everyone, by the side characters especially. I really liked the acting of this one villain, and I can't mention this actor now because there is some plot twist in the movie and I don't want to spoil anything here. What I also really liked was that they used a woman, a police woman in this, and she isn't just like always investigating, and she is really doing the action in the movie, guys. And what I really liked is that it was a natural thing in this, that they didn't always say, yeah, she's a policewoman, and no, she really had a whole fight in this, and where she wasn't like, she's a girl, she can't fight, or that the man she is fighting with is like trying to punch girls or anything. No, it was a totally natural thing, and they treated her like she's one of them, and that was the most impressive thing for me while watching the movie. That's also what I really liked about it. So there are really great things in this movie. Another thing what I didn't like that much is that when the movie starts, it all happens really fast. So obviously the introduction of the two characters, how they get married, and this whole history background which they use, so it all happens really fast, and it's like they really want to make it quick to end this introduction scene of the movie, and then like, yeah, okay, now the actual thing starts, the actual main topic of Shivaleeka being missing. So yeah, that's my opinion about the movie. All in all, I really liked it, and I really recommend that you should watch it if you haven't done that yet. So please tell me your opinion if you've watched the movie already. What's your favorite song from the movie? I like every single song from this, but I'd say it's Mera Intezar Karna by Armaan Malik. That's really my number one, I'd say, and all of the other songs are also really great. So yeah, you can tell me in the comments if you want to see my reaction to the other songs now that I've watched the movie. It's like kind of a reaction again. I haven't really memorized all of the lyrics or anything, that's why it's different than from my actual reactions again. But anyway, just tell me in the comments. And that's enough of this reaction. I really hope you liked it. So if you're new to my channel and check out my other reactions, I mostly do Bollywood reactions because Bollywood is my life. Then if you haven't done it, then please follow me on Instagram. I post everything Bollywood related there. And you can also find reactions on Instagram TV, which you can't see on YouTube. Please check out my Bollywood talk videos and my Bollywood edits. I put so much fun into these videos. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, ring the bell so you don't miss anything in the future. Just if you want, of course. I'm not forcing anyone. And that's it. Hope to see you guys in another reaction again.